Good morning, everyone. Joseph here, Vets Haul Junk Removal, Stafford, Virginia. Happy New Year 2020. I hope wherever you are staying busy and making money in your junk removal business, because there's a lot of money to be made in junk removal. Excuse me for chomping my gums, but I'm eating my breakfast on the road this morning. I wanted to tell you a story, guys. But before I tell you the story, I want to encourage you to always be on the lookout when opportunity presents itself. Always be vigilant and aware when opportunity comes banging on your door, because there are so many of you out there who will just let opportunity pass you by. You will never know. You will never know of the business you don't get because you allowed opportunity to slip through your little fat fingers. That being said, the story begins right before Christmas. As many of you know, I create and sell junk removal ads and videos tailored to each of your junk removal businesses out there. And before Christmas was no exception. I started creating these mini video ads charging $25 to remove a Christmas tree. And I realized, guys, that you're not going to get rich at $25 per Christmas tree during the holiday season. But there is definitely a need. Majority of us don't know where to take them. Okay, but that wasn't the goal of these videos. The true goal of the videos, guys, was to just get your foot in the door, just get you in front of the customer. Once again, guys, I was presenting you with an opportunity, an innovative, a different kind of way to get more customers, more work, and potentially create repeat customers. Because when, in theory, when you showed up at that Christmas tree removal job, you had the potential for the customer to ask you, how much would you charge to take away a refrigerator? You had the potential for the customer to say, can you give me a rate to take away this bedroom set? Thus creating more business for yourself. It was just a way to get your foot in the door and get yourself in front of a new potential customer, and then create a repeat customer which would really affect your bottom line positively. So Bernard McCarthy of Twin Ports Trailer Trash in Duluth, Minnesota, saw the opportunity and said, hey, I'll take one. Okay, so I created a video ad for him. The city got a hold of him. The city reached out to him and said, hey, we are running a free Christmas tree removal program. Would you be interested in taking Christmas trees away for free in the city? So he posted this opportunity on the National Junk Removal Business Owners Association Facebook group. And he was telling us how he was thinking about removing Christmas trees for free. And I said, fantastic opportunity, brother. You can tweak this thing in so many different ways that the benefits are probably going to be phenomenal. And there were a lot of other replies on his Facebook post. One of them in particular that stood out to me says, hell no, I don't work for free. I'm going to charge X amount of dollars to remove Christmas trees, which is fine, guys. I mean, you know, we are in the business to make money, but I truly believe, guys, that sometimes there's more value and benefit in doing something like this now, taking these Christmas trees away for free, to have the opportunity to get in front of more customers. And I said to Bernard, what you need to do is you need to reach out to your local media outlet, tell them what you're doing, invite a reporter out with you, because this is a great community interest story. And guys, I was a television and radio broadcaster for the U.S. Army for a couple of years, not long, but I learned enough about how the media works to understand that he had a golden opportunity here, because the media is always looking for what they call community interest type stories. Okay, the media is always looking for stories that are going to be interesting, you know, give the viewer or the reader the warm and fuzzies. So I said, Bernard, you need to take advantage of this opportunity, man. Invite a reporter with you. You can't pay for this kind of media exposure, yada, yada, yada. He says, way ahead of you, man. He sent out a press release. Several media outlets contacted him. They said they wanted to run a story on what he was doing. Because this, in fact, guys, is a really awesome community interest story. Here you have a guy who has volunteered his services, his junk removal services, he's not getting paid, to help the members of his community who don't know where to take these Christmas trees. They're not being charged for the removal of their Christmas trees. And then Bernard takes all of these Christmas trees to the local recycling center, and the recycling center turns all of these Christmas trees into mulch, thereby saving these Christmas trees from going to the landfill and keeping our planet green. Golden opportunity. Long story short, guys, Twin Ports Trailer Trash in Duluth, Minnesota has had the newspaper do a story on him. He's had a morning show schedule a story with him. He's had 2 or 3 news shows do stories on him. They showed his logo. They showed his telephone number. They showed his truck. They showed him. They interviewed him. Guys, how much would it cost if you wanted to pay for this much media exposure? Sure, Bernard didn't get paid for any of the Christmas trees he removed that day. But really, guys, did he waste any money at all? No. And it was during the holiday season anyways. During the holiday season here in Stafford, Virginia, I don't get much work anyways. But I would have absolutely loved to get as much media attention as Twin Ports Trailer Trash did, and is still continuing. Because, guys, I did something like this in, the early 90s for another business that I have. I have a template, guys. I have a template when it comes to getting yourself noticed by the media, and it's worked many, many times. And I did this particular template many years ago, and I was contacted by CNN. They did a story on me. I was contacted by the Los Angeles Times newspaper. They did a story on me. I was contacted by the dating show Blind Date. I wasn't a dater, but I was an activity that a couple came and did with me, and I was able to get exposure for my business. And there was countless media outlets, guys, that did stories on me and my very unique business. And because of that, my customer base increased, and my phone was ringing off the hook. So when I saw this opportunity presented to Bernard, I said, man, you got to jump on this. And guys, it's all about cutting out, the static in life. When Bernard was sharing the opportunity that was presented to him, okay, and he posted that on Facebook, and you had many of these posters replying, hell no, I don't work for free, this and that, don't do it, you're going to waste your time, yada, 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 guys. It just shows that all entrepreneurs are not created equal, guys. Some of us entrepreneurs are small-minded and will probably never accomplish much. But then others of us entrepreneurs recognize opportunity when opportunity comes knocking at your door. And sometimes, guys, opportunity doesn't come banging. Sometimes opportunity just lightly knocks. But you must always be aware for opportunities that come your way, guys. And it's all about brand awareness, guys, okay? Brand awareness is crucial. Brand awareness, I'm going to say it again, is crucial for the growth of your business. Vets Haul Junk Removal here in Stafford, Virginia, in Norfolk, Virginia, in Odin, Indiana, in Mooresville, North Carolina. We have been successful because we have a brand, an easily recognizable brand, an attractive brand, a brand that we're continuously building day after day after day. We're a junk removal company, but more so than that, guys, we're a brand. And Bernard McCarthy seized this opportunity. He saw the opportunity to build his brand, to create brand awareness. Not only that, guys, how much easier do you think it's going to be for Twin Ports Trailer Trash to get media attention next holiday season? Because he has created these relationships with these various media outlets already. And every year, every follow-on Christmas season, It's going to be easier for him to reach out to these media outlets and say, remember me? Remember you did a story on me last year? You want to do it again? I would love to participate. Guys, the media loves community interest stories. Stories about average guys like you and I who are doing something, giving of ourselves during the giving season, Christmas. And you cannot pick a greater story than a man who's giving of himself to help his community and the planet, guys. So when opportunity comes knocking, guys, seize the opportunity, okay? Always be on the lookout for opportunity. I would suggest you look into how to do press releases. They can be difficult. They're structured, and if you don't structure them correctly, they get kicked back by the various media outlets, okay? Because they get inundated with press releases. I know how to do press releases. I'm going to do press releases for all of our locations. You kind of have to have not an angle, but something interesting. You just can't create a press release about you do junk removal. If you want me to do a press release for you, I can do that. Of course, I'm going to charge you a fee. But I think, guys, that you should always have a press release at the ready, because as long as you have one press release, you can tweak it to the various holidays. You can tweak it if something, unique happens with your junk removal business. But you don't need to buy my press release, guys. And I'm not doing this video to sell you press releases, although I can do it for you. You can learn how to do press releases yourself. Look online, go on YouTube, but you should always have a press release at the ready, guys. And just send them out to the various news outlets. So I just wanted to really congratulate Bernard McCarthy and Twin Ports Trailer Trash for recognizing opportunity when opportunity presented itself. It doesn't happen all the time, guys, but when opportunity presents itself, you must seize that opportunity, and you must wring it. You must wring all of the value. You must get all of the value. You must get all of the mileage out of every opportunity that presents itself, because they don't happen like this often. As well as you must be constantly vigilant in cutting out the static, okay, of life. Not listening to the naysayers, the guys who say it's not going to work. Don't do it, because those guys will kill your dreams. That being said, guys, I just wanted to share this really awesome story of success with Twin Ports Trailer Trash, Bernard McCarthy. Good job, brother. Good job. I'm proud of you, and I'm happy that I had just a little bit to do with it. And that makes me happy as well. That being said, if you like the type of things I talk about, would you subscribe to my channel? Additionally, I think I'm going to make a video on press releases sometime soon. Be on the lookout for that. Additionally, if you have items that need to be removed, like, let's say you have a shed in the backyard that needs to be demoed, or you have a swing set or a bedroom set that needs to be hauled away, you can reach out to us at 540-657-VETS. That's 540-657-VETS. You can find us online at vetshauljunk.com. That's vetshauljunk.com. I'm Joseph, owner of Vets Haul Junk Removal, LLC, located in Stafford, Virginia. We are on the move, making things happen. Hoo-ah! Talk to you next time, guys. See ya.